Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-May to mid-June. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Cancer, from mid-May to mid-June is the Chariot. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So Cancer, your challenge coming up here for you is the Chariot. Now, your challenge is saying a lot of things. It could, it can mean a number of things, but what I'm strongly getting here is your biggest challenge is one, yourself, and two, this has a lot to do with you moving forward or wanting to move forward, wanting to really move forward with your life in general. And it may be very challenging for you, especially because Mercury is retrograding right now. We just had the lunar eclipse. So there's a very important message here with the Chariot as your challenge. We're going to clarify this and find out for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Cancer, you have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, somebody here was very, very clear. Okay, this could have been you, could have been, person you were dealing with. Someone here was very clear about what they wanted. I do feel like there was some sort of travel plans in the recent past or, plans to move forward in general in the recent past for many of you. So we're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Cancer, you have the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel in the present moment, and you may not know this, but you have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay, which is a strong indicator that there's luck, okay, in the present moment. You need to identify that, okay? I do feel like if this is in regards to a relationship or a potential relationship, it looks really promising here, especially with the Emperor, because somebody here in the present moment wants stability with you. They want to commit and they want stability. Okay. Now, even if this isn't about a relationship, this could be about a job. It could be about a financial opportunity. This is about you identifying the opportunity within your life in the present moment. Okay. And this is why your challenge is the Chariot, because you may not know if this opportunity that is presenting itself in the present moment is even worth your time. We're going to find out more about that for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. There's definitely some sort of challenge here in the near future for you, but I don't see it being, Cancer, a bad thing. I feel like a lot of you in the near future, you're going to have some sort of choice here about whether or not you want to remain being on your own, okay? And that means being independent and on your own or collaborating, okay? And a lot of you have some sort of goal that you want to reach here in the near future, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are striving to maybe expand your business, or you're striving to maybe have a more comfortable life, but there's a process for you to get there. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of challenge with the 5 of Wands here that's going to test you, and it's going to help you realize that in order for you to move to the next level, that challenge is what's going to drive you to move forward. Okay, if that makes sense. And we're going to clarify this and get more information for you. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords, King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse, okay? So Cancer, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck has a lot to do with you and how you are approaching certain situations in your life. Now, the main person here, the main focus that I'm seeing here is the King of Cups, which is you, and it's in reverse. A lot of you have been emotionally unavailable, or you've kind of been like, not showing your emotions or really showing how you truly feel about some sort of situation. I feel like the reason why that you've been in this situation is because a lot of you have wanted to release yourself from something. There's a situation in your life where you may be saying, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be held back anymore. A lot of you have been feeling very unhappy about a certain situation. A lot of you haven't been talking about it. You've kind of just been bottling the situation up with the Eight of Wands in reverse. But what a lot of you are realizing is that by this energy, by blocking it, by not being open about how you feel about certain things or expressing yourself or feeling like you're never heard, that's actually stopping you from manifesting what you want. And that's why your challenge is the Chariot, right? Because you want to move forward. You're saying like, yeah, I want to move forward. I want to be successful. I want things to work in my favor. But Cancer, you also have to step outside of the box. You also have to step outside of that comfort zone. And that's what a lot of you, I feel, are afraid to do for a number of reasons. And the first reason I'm getting is you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to step outside of your comfort zone and then find out that you're disappointed. Okay, and that's kind of what's holding you back. I do feel like this is a work-related situation, and even if it's not a work-related situation, it's Spirit is saying what you don't see coming is that the less cooperative or the less open you are to being open to situations or being open to putting yourself in new situations, the more likely something here won't manifest for you. And that's why the Magician here is in reverse. So in order to change this energy into your favor, there's a need for you to be more open. And that's what's going to allow you to move forward with the Chariot as your challenge. Okay, so this is what you don't see coming. So let's get into your reading, Cancer. See what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. All right, so the Chariot, which is your challenge, is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a situation in your life, Cancer, that has been very confusing, or you have a lot of options, okay? I think most of you watching this, there's still some sort of confusing situation with someone here from your past. I do feel like this could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do feel for many of you, your biggest challenge about moving forward has a lot to do with someone here that you still love, that you still have some sort of strong bond or memories with, okay? And a lot of you are still trying to make sense of why something here has been on and off, or why it hasn't worked, or, you know, why this situation that you experienced is actually holding you back, okay? For many of you, I have to say this, I feel like your challenge has a lot to do with an illusion, meaning there's something here from your past that I don't want to say you're allowing it to affect you, but in a way, energetically, you're allowing it to affect you because you haven't really gotten clear on why something from the past happened. And that's what's kind of holding you back, okay? So your biggest challenge here is about clarifying why a certain situation in the past happened to you, what was the lesson within that situation, and how can you change your life in general so that you can move forward. A lot of the times, Cancer, the reason why certain situations in our life happen and there's delays or things don't move forward is because there's some sort of lesson within that experience that allows us to change. And I think that's what your challenge has a lot to do with. By recognizing what needs to change, you'll be able to accept something that happened in your past, which is ultimately going to allow you to move forward into the direction that you want to move forward into, okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I do feel in the recent past there was someone here that needed to make a decision. Okay, there was a very important decision that needed to be made. I do feel someone here was telling the truth, or they were very honest about a new beginning or wanting to have a new beginning with you. I do also feel for a small percentage of you, money was involved here. Okay, money was involved here. You have the Justice card here in reverse, which is telling me in the recent past something here was not really set right between you and this person, which may have hindered your ability to completely move forward with them. Tell me more about the Three of Wands for Cancer in the recent past. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. So yeah, for many of you, it's like you accepted something here in the recent past. You wanted to protect the ability to have some sort of new beginning or new opportunity with this person, but it looks like someone here may have chose to go off on their own and kind of just do their own thing. Okay, so there may have been some sort of decision in the past, and because someone here was honest, they may have decided, you know what, maybe I'm better off going on my own. Maybe I'm better off kind of just doing my own thing. Okay. And this is what I feel happened here in the recent past. Now in the, actually, I just want to mention this in the recent past, Cancer, a lot of you may have had an opportunity in the past. Okay. And that opportunity was missed because you became very guarded. That's also a possibility here in the past that compromised an opportunity for you. Now, in the present moment, things are changing for you. Okay. Things are changing for you. Why? The Wheel of Fortune's here. There's a major opportunity that is presenting itself for you. Okay. Wherever the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it means an opportunity is coming. And this opportunity that is showing up for you is possibly going to bring you the stability that you seek. The question is, are you going to commit yourself to this situation? What is this opportunity all about for Cancer in the present moment? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the King of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Cups. So in the present moment, somebody here really likes you. There's a very strong connection, or there's an opportunity here for you. Whatever this opportunity is, Cancer, it has a lot to do with you being open to this opportunity. Now, I have to say, if this is about a love relationship, whoever this person is, they've been thinking about having a long-term commitment with you. For many of you, this person hasn't told you this, okay? It's just something that they've been thinking about or has been in the back of their mind. I do see a commitment on the horizon for many of you. With this specific person, it could turn into like a long-term commitment, a family here for many of you. Now, if this isn't about love and it's about finances, there's a hidden opportunity here. The High Priestess is all about the spiritual realms. It's all about things that are hidden. Okay, knowledge that is hidden. Can also be about someone not really speaking up about what they truly want. But I feel like someone here you're dealing with, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be a Pisces. Okay, I'm getting a Scorpio, a Leo, Taurus here, maybe an Aquarius. This person sees themselves having a stable, solid commitment with you. But the question is, are you open to it? And that's why your challenge came in with the King of Cups in reverse. So there's something here in the present moment that you need to reevaluate so that you don't miss the opportunity moving forward. All right. So let's talk about the near future. Now, the near future gets very interesting because there's a challenge that shows up, which kind of pushes you into a new direction is what I'm intuitively getting. What is this challenge all about for Cancer in the near future with the Five of Wands? Wow. Okay. So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Death. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant showed up twice in your reading, which is indicating to me that there's a very strong commitment, possibility of you committing yourself to something here. I do feel in the near future, there is going to be a challenge. The challenge that I'm seeing here for you, Cancer, is that someone here is going to offer you a very big opportunity. This can be an opportunity in your financial job sector, or this could be an opportunity in a relationship. Something here has to come to an end. And what I see coming to an end is a conflict. There's a conflict in the near future that arises, but this conflict isn't a bad thing. And it's really dependent on how you look at it, okay? You can look at it as a negative thing, run away, disconnect yourself from it and say whatever, or you can really look at it and say, what do I need to learn from this situation? If you're really open to receiving this opportunity and putting an end to this conflict with this person, it looks like you're going to move from the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is being independent, kind of being happy on your own, into a more collective energy. And I feel like that's what you're looking for, right? You're looking to move forward to maybe create a group, maybe be involved, in certain relationships. They always say, Cancer, that life is better when you're in a community, or life is better when you're with someone who really connects with your vision and what you want to do. And I feel like that's what you're really longing for, but something from your past may be holding you back. But once you clear that up, the future is there for you, okay, with the Star. But you have to heal something here from the recent past in order to allow that, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice here is the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Lovers. Your biggest piece of advice, Cancer, moving forward, has a lot to do with you getting 100% clear on what it is that you want in this new beginning. There's a new beginning on the horizon for you. Now, we just had the lunar eclipse. So the lunar eclipse really creates a new beginning. It ends something and it brings something forth new. But Spirit is saying, in order for me to give you what you seek, Cancer, you need to be very clear. You need to do all the research and have clearly in your mind what it is that you want. Once you have clearly in your mind what it is that you want, then you can start acting upon it. One of the things that I noticed in your reading in terms of what you don't see coming is a Magician in reverse. In order to step into the power that you seek to manifest what it is that you want, you need to write things down. The Page of Swords is about writing things down, researching, having all your information on paper, and you know step by step what you need to do. Once you do that, Spirit is going to see that you know what you want, and you're going to be able to actually be more focused. Okay. You see with the Lovers here, there's a bow and arrow. It's like this person knows exactly what they're going for. And that's what's going to facilitate this new beginning for you. But if you're in a place of being guarded all the time, thinking everybody's against you, thinking someone's going to take advantage of you, you're just manifesting that. Okay. So Spirit is ready to give you what you want, but you also have to be 100% sure within yourself that that's what you want. Okay. So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.